Good morning, you guys. So for this morning I'm going to start with a French toast, and guess what, we got our own eggs. Our chickens started to lay eggs, or I should say chicken, because we're suspecting one, but we are definitely getting some nice eggs from the girls. I had a bunch of plans for the day. I have a friend who's having a birthday this week and I wanted to make some present for her, so this is what I'm going to do today. And also I wanted to create some gummy, not bears but Legos, to my kids, and on the end they enjoyed it so much. I cannot wait to share it with you. Oh my god. I got this one. Haha. Two of the things that I like to do can be a trigger to forget that I'm cooking and burning down food on the regular basis. One, if I go to my garden, the other one if I edit my videos. This too is an instant trigger to forget that I'm cooking anything, and I usually just come out for the smell. So I just made a French toast for this morning. That's what we wanted to eat and we enjoyed every single bit of it.
This is the ESC, which controls the speed of the motor.
Uh-huh. Let's take this to the girls. Oh yeah, they can hear me coming with the food. What? You got eggs or something? Okay, I got more. Here you go. Whoa, what a mess. It was a clean water about half an hour ago. You guys are very talkative today. They love watermelon so much. These black ones are more quiet, and this two brown is very talkative, I would say. They always have something to say. They always looking forward to us to come here. Now they're quiet, so maybe this is what they wanted. Oh yeah, she wants more. Okay, so I'm going to do multiple projects here. One is gonna be this soap, and I'm going to use some food coloring. And please comment down below if you know any good food and soap coloring that are natural, because I tried all the natural ones, but you know, soap making, it's a serious chemistry. So they don't do well with some of the coloring, so it has to have a specific one. So if you know anything that is an all natural one, please let me know down below in the comments. I got a food grade one, so it's not all bad, and it's gonna be only for soap, but I would prefer to find something that is more safe, I would say. So that was the beginning for the soap. First I'm going to make a shape, and for next I'm going to make a bath salt. So I'm going to use some Epsom salt and some lavender essential oil. I used about, I would say, 4 or 5 drops, and that was about a cup of Epsom salt. And then I just crushed up some flower petals that was previously dried, and I added a little bit of a coloring, just 1 drop, just to have this hint of little bit of a purple color, because this is the theme that I wanna go with. It's in a lavender smell. And I'm already starting my next project, and that will be a jello thing for the kids that has the shape of the Lego. And while I'm going to cook the tea for that, because I'm going to color it with a tea, I'm going to start to melt the other part of the soap. So make sure I'm not switching around the things. This is the edible one, this is the non-edible one. So this is going to be a really fun project. I'm going to use this purple little soaps, and then I'm going to pour over a clear one. This is a glycerin soap, it's an organic one, and of course you can do your research and find the ones that it really suits your taste, but that's what I'm going to use. That can be eaten, that can be eaten, that cannot be. Keep it in mind.
Everything is edible except that one. And that one looks
For you, maybe that's edible too.
once.
You would eat that. If I would flavor it, you would eat that.
Yeah, it looks like a jello.
Yeah. Actually, I'm making jello too, so let's not mix that up. Oh my goodness, that was a little bit more than I expected. Basically, in this recipe, I'm only going to use some tea and some maple syrup and gelatin. I used about 3 tablespoons of gelatin for 2 cups of tea, and well, it went a little bit farther than I thought, but I was supposed to put 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, but I think I got 4. You just have to adjust to your taste. You have to taste that. And meanwhile, my husband was really trying to confuse me here. If I'm giving a smaller present, I just like to type it in the Google search that free printable wrapping paper, and there's so many cute patterns that pop up, and I just like to just print something out very quickly. These are very cute. It's always given. I just have to just print it out. I don't have to have tons of different kinds of wrapping paper. I just have the brown one, but if I want something extra fun, that is, it has a cute pattern, I just print out that. So I'm trying to wrap up all those things that I've got for my friend. I got some tarot card, and I got some bath salt, and also the soaps are ready, and I'm just going to use a tea bag to put them in. We also made some soap in that mod as well, and they turned out very cute. The JELLO Legos are ready, and my boys really enjoy that. And you can play around the recipe. If you want this to be harder, you can use more gelatin, or you can put more maple syrup in there. We like the mild taste. And for the other one that I made another one that was so far the best. It was the Maui mango tea that you can find in my Amazon store as well if you're looking for that. So it has just some flower petals that colors it, and I added the maple syrup and the orange flavoring. It had a very tropical flavor. So we are here for a couple of drone shots, and so we're going to, actually not we, Joat is going to handle that thing. I would never ever consider myself to do that.
I've heard a story, I've heard it said, I've come to believe that love is a bet. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, and sometimes it calls you right in the move. Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down. Give me your happy, give me your sad. I may be staying, I may be going, I may be left, I may fall apart. Come to my table, come to my